We're going to Anfield. That's right, we're going to a concert. It's called the Never Walk Alone concert. We're gonna go hear some music and listen to the fans scream and sing and watch them cry as we beat them. As you can see, the starting 11's pretty much the same, except we got Nelson Oliveira in there. And the reason we got Nelson Oliveira is because Eto'o is done for a week and a half. He got an injury, can't play for a week and a half, so Nelson Oliveira is starting this game, and now we gotta listen to the fans scream. They'll never walk alone. We gotta hear them yell at us, and we gotta make sure we shut them up like we did in Old Trafford. Because once you stop the fans from being into it, you stop the team from playing well. So before we jump into it, let me quick say, if you want cheap reliable coins, make sure to check out the description down below for UT Coin Traders. And with that being said, Man City 31 points and us 27 points. So a game that is definitely a must-win game. And we usually perform in big games. You know, when we slip up against teams like Sunderland that are in 20th place. But when we go up against good teams like Manchester United, like Liverpool, like Chelsea, we always perform pretty damn well. And well, right off the gate, we're performing pretty damn well. Dembele, I thought, would score that rebound. Paul Ingle, who scored 2 goals in the last game, was a very, very important key part of us getting a draw in the last game. Gets an assist to start the game off. Paul Ingle has been amazing. You know, I talk about all the other great signings like Nelson Oliveira, Eto'o. I think Paul Ingle has been just amazing. A quiet, good player. You know, he's the sleeper player. You don't see everything he's doing, but he's doing everything. He's winning the ball back. He's scoring goals, getting assists. He's doing absolutely everything. I call those type of players sleepers, but an absolute beast. Then Liverpool comes right back. And one thing I noticed about Liverpool, there's no Suarez. Andy Carroll was their striker, and I think it's because Suarez moved on. Now, I don't know where Suarez went to. I'm going to look for him when the transfer window opens back up. I'm going to search to see where he went. I'm curious because I know in my manager mode that Bale went to Barcelona. That's right. In my manager mode, Bale's at Barcelona. I think Neymar went to PSG. Ah, my days, unlucky. But yeah, Neymar went to PSG, I believe. Bale went to Barcelona. I wonder where Suarez went. I'm really wondering where Suarez went. Great, beautiful through pass to the young Brazilian, but he couldn't put that one away, and we went to halftime up 1-0. And this is the type of performance I want to be putting in. Winning by 1, defending well, not giving Liverpool a lot of chances. This is the way I want to be playing the entire season. But obviously, it's tough to keep a team like Liverpool down. The only way to really do it is to score another goal. So beautiful pass there to Nelson Oliveira, and he couldn't tuck that one home. And we were going ham at this point. Labiad is playing a great game, making moves. Look at that nice fake shot there, and tucks that one into the back of the net. Labiad's playing great football, and I think I'm saying his name right now because I actually got a compliment on Twitter like, hey, Skills, congratulations on finally getting his name right. So I think I'm actually saying it half correctly, maybe even correctly. So yo, I take that. That's a booyah, baby. We're up 2-0 in Anfield, and it's crazy because this game was identical to the game in Old Trafford. If you remember the game in Old Trafford that we played a couple days ago, we were up 2-0. We were beasting and feasting on Manchester United. We were feeling good. We were dominating. We were controlling the game. And then something really stupid happened. I got a red card. Who did I get a red card with? You know what? I don't remember. It might have been... Damn, you know what? I don't remember who I got a red card with in that game, but I remember getting a red card. And in this game at Anfield against Liverpool, we're up 2-0, and the same thing happens. I get a red card with Boateng. Now, no, I was pretty pissed myself, to be honest with you. That's a terrible tackle. I took Sturridge out pretty bad, and we get a red card. And now in the 80th minute, and instead of controlling the game, I continued to take it to him. And look at that, another booyah for the youngster. That's his second, and that's going to be us winning a clutch 3 points at Anfield. And a great goal by Labiad. I mean, he's been an absolute star for us. Him and Paul Ingle have been amazing. Now, I just think I made great signings during the window, and I hope the transfer window and the winter will be as good as this winter. But here comes Steven Gerrard, the legend. I should bring him to Spurs. Steven G's my favorite English player. It'd be awesome to have him here, but I don't know if I would do something like that. Should I do it? Should I bring Steven Gerrard to Spurs? Should I try it at least? We could do it. Let me know in the comments down below if I should try to bid for him in the wintertime. Liverpool does get a goal back, but, you know, I went to my special talent that I have. Yeah, time wasting. That's what we do in the 90th minute. when you're up, you time waste. So we time waste. We get ourselves a very, very big 3 points, because I can tell you this. I believe Man City has a very, very difficult game coming up, which means if they lose points, we're 2 points behind them, and we still have to play them. So we have a chance of doing some great things this year. Labiad, as you can see, got man of the match. I don't even think Nelson Oliveira scored a goal, which is scary. I need to make sure I get my strikers on the scoreboard. And as you can see here, Aston Villa lost, and Aston Villa's been struggling without me. It's sad to see. Man, they went from being the champions with me to struggling. Damn, unlucky Aston Villa, but well done Spurs with beasting and feasting.